Hi YouTube, it's your girl Natalie, the One True Diamond, coming at you with morning chit chat slash rant slash disgusted slash I am out looking for Olay Regenerous. I should have got my behind up out of bed at 7 and went out to the stores by 8 when they opened. I didn't get out till 9:30. It is now 11:15. And I have been to every store in my one-horse town. We only have 4, and then there's one that's in a little country remote area. So it makes 5 that I have close access to. And every shelf is cleared. Every shelf is cleared of this free cleanser. I mean, I'm like, can a sister get at least 2 bottles of it? My goodness. So I'm like, my goodness. So I went to one store and the girl was like, I sent 2 ladies down to the 10th Street store. I said, well, can you call? I said, maybe if you sent 2 people, pretty much they got them all. I already knew it. They was free. I knew they got them all. If they wanted to go to another store, they got them all. Especially if they were specifically asking for that. So she called down. They said the one lady came and got 11, had 11 in her cart. And then he told her that it was a $4 coupon. And I see it on the girl's face. So I'm like, okay, no need of me going there. So I want y'all to know, when I go to these stores, I've been getting rain checks. Now, this first store I went to, the girl asked me how many that I want because there's not a limit on them. So she gave me 6. The other 2 stores that I went to, they only wrote the rain check for 2 items. I'm like, how are you only going to write a rain check for 2 items? There's not a limit up there. You didn't even ask me how many I want. You know, so, yeah. So I don't get that. I can see if there was a limit on it, but there's not a limit on those. So they should not be limiting them to just 2. But I didn't fuss with them. I just took it and I said, well, as much as I go around the stores and I work too close to them, every day after work I'll still go and get a rain check. And yes, I know the coupons expire at the end of the month, but guess what? Another good deal will come along with Olay, and that might be a part of it, and you might could utilize it on an ECB deal later on. That's my purpose of getting the rain checks, is because I might could utilize it later on. CVS rain checks never expire, so you could have those forever and a day at that price and get a good deal on it, okay? So that's why I've been getting rain checks. So if you go in the store today and there is none on the shelf because someone has cleared the shelf out, just get you a rain check, because you never know when you might can utilize it again. And I see so many people capitalizing off of rain checks. Ooh, my lips are dry. I see so many people capitalizing off of rain checks. Here I am running out, threw a wig on because I didn't feel like messing with this natural hair because I didn't do anything to it last night. Put a wig on, no makeup on, out here just looking. Look at me, plain Jane. And I don't know why I'm putting gloss on, because I'm like 5 minutes from my house. And I'm on my way home. Anyway, my lips feel dry when I'm talking to you guys. So, anyway, what's been going on? Oh, let me tell y'all this before I get off my rant. I plan on doing the deal, because I only have 15 coupons anyway. I don't have a whole abundance of them, no way. So, and so I plan on doing spit it out, girl, spit it out, spit it out, spit it out, spit it out. And I can't do any of my other deals because I don't have my inserts yet. So they probably won't come till, hopefully, like last week, they came in the middle of the week. So I'm hoping they'll come at least Monday or Tuesday, because I'm only going to do the Tide P&G deals, things like that. And I still have a few Tide coupons, so I might do that later this afternoon. But right now I'm going home so I can finish doing some things I need to do to prep so I can be ready for The Walking Dead tonight. That's right. I need to get my clothes washed that I didn't do yesterday. What did I do? Oh yeah, I did. I shopped yesterday, and I went out and then came back home. And I was gonna go to the mall this afternoon to do the Bath and Body Work deal one more time, but I'm not sure if I'm even gonna go and do that. Yeah, I'm not sure if I'm even gonna go do it or not. I don't feel like it. So there you have it. Yeah, I don't feel like it, so I don't even think I'm gonna go and do it. I've done it 4 times, and you know, I would love to have more, but I'm tired of running back and forth to that store when they should just say, ma'am, we tired of seeing you. Just get as many as you want and let us just do it that way. They're making me work too hard for it. I'm lazy. I'm lazy. I need a rest break. And I rest this. Look, I sound like Medea. I rest this. I rest this on my Sundays, because if I don't go to church on Sunday, I do my Sunday dinner, and then and there was no excuse for me not to go this Sunday. You know, I got to say, God, please forgive me for that. It was no excuse for me not to go this Sunday, because I didn't have Princess Jewel, and usually when I have her, it's just me and her against the world, I'm telling you. But I can't even use her as an excuse, because I don't even have her. So yeah, it's just laziness, and I got time to go home and get dressed and still go to church. So if I decide to do that or not, I don't know. But I think I'm gonna just start on my Sunday dinner, start on my hair, do some laundry, and I need to make some sense out of my inserts and try to get deals together. So multitasking I will be trying to do today, since I have ran around wasting gas to every CVS in my one-horse town. I'm telling you. Anyway, I am so glad to be back. I'm so glad to have my car back. You guys, believe it or not, I went to the car wash. I cleaned my car out. I even went home and washed my car at home. I just wanted to go to the car wash to get the good vacuum and suck up all the dirt and stuff that was in here. And then I said, well, I'll be frugal and wash it at home. I got my Target water hoses. And I got all this free cleaner I can clean this car with. I can wash it down with. I ain't gonna pay this car wash. And then you got to hurry up, and I can go home, take my time, wash it. And yeah, and that's what I did at home. Had my Clorox and my Lysol wipes that got my wipers going. Y'all can't see that though. But got my Clorox and Lysol wipes. I can wipe stuff down. I do need to get some good leather cleaner for my seats, because I need to see if I can restore them. My front 2 seats look terrible. Back seats still look fabulously brand new, because ain't nobody been back there but only a few times sitting. I'm like, they don't even look like they belong to the same car. So I need some restoration for my leather seats up front. But anyway, yeah, there's a bicycle up here. God knows he better. But Miss Natalie can't about see. And then he riding right in the middle of the road with his helmet on. God knows I need to took a picture of that for y'all. With that bicycle, like no worries in the world. I want to say you on a country road, buddy. But I'm telling you, I used to see the majority, when I worked on a traumatic brain injury unit, the majority of people on bicycles and mopeds in accidents, riding on the highways. But I guess a moped is meant for the highway. Look, we always say those, that's the car for those people who are drunk driving and lost their license, and the only resort they got is this moped. So that's why they in the moped. Yeah, and most of the time that was it. They had done lost their license, so they was on mopeds, and a lot of times probably driving drunk on the moped getting hit. So I saw a lot of that when I worked on the traumatic brain injury unit. So I say it jokingly, believe me, I'm gonna be squealing brakes and everything not to hit nobody, that's for sure. Because oh my goodness, just one wrong bump on the head, I've seen it change people's lives tremendously. But you know, that is my love. Traumatic brain injury is my love, because I'm telling you guys, I see these people come down to us low level, no awareness, nothing, just laying there. And to see them wake up, to come up, to be aroused, to go through the stage of where you're like, oh my God, I'm going to kill them before they kill me. Throwing stuff, cursing, oh my God, resisting, having to tie them down, use restraints, or put them in the veil beds, and they little, what I want to say, Houdinis, and can get out of every restraint and every veil bed that we will put them in to try to keep them safe. Oh my goodness, because they're unsteady on their feet, or either they were pulling their tubes out because they weren't ready to release them yet. So yeah, but then you see them come back. And I worked in the follow-up clinic from rehab, so I got to see the low end as well as the success of those coming back, going to school, going back for their jobs. I had this one little girl who was in the car, head injury. She was mild head injury. She wasn't as bad as some of them. She still has some effects like the headaches and things, but she finished school, respiratory therapist. I am so proud of her. And you know, oh my God, it's amazing. And you know, when you see them like that, and then my heart goes out to the families who do not have such a good outcome. Who don't have such a good outcome, who have to wind up physically taking care of them for the rest of their lives, you know. But, you know, those were my babies. Those were my love. And so now, what I'm doing now just seems like, you know, and I thank God for it, because it's a position where with my back, because I injured my back on the job, I cannot do any lifting and pulling like I used to. So, you know, and standing on my feet for long hours. So I do thank God for my job. But it's like, I feel like I'm missing something. So in the midst of what I'm doing, I try to bring laughter and joy to the patients now. And the people are always wondering, what are y'all laughing about? I want to go in your room, because y'all are always laughing. But it's like, you know, laughter is contagious. If you start laughing and talking, you get people laughing and talking, and then after a while, the whole room's laughing and talking. So, you know, I know they're probably like, well, what are they doing? And they're supposed to be doing surgery teaching, but it's just a part of me, you know. I am who I am. Can't be anything different. So, yeah. So anyway, you guys, get ready to get off of here for now. Yeah, I was thinking I'm right up the street from my house. So I'm going to get off here for now. And yeah, I did talk over 5 minutes. I was a little further than 5 minutes from my house. I guess 7 minutes, I guess. Anyway.